guys, welcome back to part 2. I'm looking at the eclipse now. It's so beautiful. It's right in front of me as I'm talking to you. Here though, it's gonna be like full-blown tomorrow. It looks like it's smiling. You know, on the moon, sometimes you look at it, it looks like a smiley face. This is what it looks like. Oh my God, it's so comforting, so nurturing, so healing. It's huge. It's huge. Yes, so welcome to your Pisces super moon eclipse, guys. One of the first series we're gonna get a solar with the equinox next in Libra. But let's focus on what we got on hand. So this is part 2. I did part 1 yesterday. As you know, I have problems with my storage, so I had to cut it in 2. Not my favorite thing to do, because then with the views and everything, it's just a little harder to separate the videos, but it is what it is. I just want to come out here and give the messages because they're very important. Spirit wants me to do this. And what you don't know is that I was doing each sign. I was planning on doing each sign, and I was up till 5 a.m. filming. I did Aries to Scorpio, and because of my storage, it got cut in 3 pieces, the videos, and I couldn't merge them in InShot because I didn't have space in my phone. So I had to delete everything. So this is a message, guys. Surrender. It's very essential we surrender to these energies, that we don't put up resistance, that we let the information, the feeling in, the intuition in, the guidance in, okay? This eclipse is with Saturn retrograde, the lesson bringer, karma, and also it's with Neptune retrograde. Neptune retrograde. We know Neptune is a trickster, okay? It's the rose-colored glasses, but it's retrograde. So I feel like this is a decisive moment. It's like shit or get off the pot kind of energy. What do you want your next cycle to be? You know, your next life cycle, your abundance, your manifestations are waiting for you. This is a very intense energy like we've never felt before, really. Because in 2000, I think 16 or whatever, it was the contrary. We had the eclipse in Virgo, then we had the solar, you know what I mean? And even the planets were switched. So it's almost like we're coming back around. This 6 years, you know, it's more than 6 years. I mean, 2012, you know, do the math. So yeah, so Neptune retrograde, Saturn retrograde with the North Node that's in Aries, but we're still feeling, we're already feeling that energy, announcing the North Node in Pisces that's coming up on January 18th, 2025. Right now, the nodes are in Aries, so North Node Aries, your future, your destiny, your purpose, and then South Node Virgo with the Sun. So we know what to do. We know what we have to let go of. We know what's been hindering us. And most of it starts with you internal. This is a very spiritual time. Pisces is the spiritual sign. It's the undoing. It's about surrender. You know, and after that we have the Fool, where we get into a new cycle. We jump paradigm shifts, you know, and we get rewarded. It's a new adventure. It's new excitement. It's relief. But we have to do the work first, okay? Everything if you don't put in, you're not going to get in. It's energy exchange, you know, and here we're exchanging with spirit, source, the ethers, you know. This is big. This is life-changing energy, but only you can do that, okay? Collective. So I had 4 piles, but let's start with Pluto also. Let's get into the astrology. I will timestamp. If you're not interested, you could go straight to the reading. Pluto's in Capricorn. We're never going to see this again. Pluto has been doing back and forth, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn. Never has it done it 3 times. So again, another very important point here. And Pluto is in retrograde in Capricorn. We're never going to see this. Our children are not going to see it. If you have any, I am suspecting even our grandchildren are not going to see this again. Okay? Pluto, Capricorn. And then you have a Jupiter in Gemini. So that higher knowledge is there. But you have to just, like, first of all, acknowledge it, see it, and decipher it. total Gemini energy, right? Mars is in Cancer, opposite this Pluto. You know, Mars doesn't like Cancer. Isn't that it doesn't like Cancer? You know, because Mars is one deal. Mars is like, let's go. I don't have time to ponder my emotions. That's like, no, you're wasting my time. But Mars is stuck there. So this is a very emotional charged time. A lot of the stuff you need to let go of is very emotional. It's stuff you've been attached to. This is letting go of our attachment, our conditioning, taking responsibility for our choices. Okay, now we can blame others, but this is not about blaming. This is about taking accountability. Going back to our spirituality. Where have we fallen off the wagon? Where we're too busy dealing with worldly stuff, like 3D stuff. This is a call back to your higher self. This is a call back to spirituality, to your divinity. Okay? Spirit is calling us back to our divinity, to source, to where we come from. All right, guys? My back hurts. So it's time to set up routines, you know, purge physically, mentally, spiritually. Because when you do that, you don't even have to cut people off and break the bad news. No, when you do that, you shift your energy, you reconnect to your higher self and your spirituality and your divinity. You will see that the people that are not for you will fall off eventually. You know, they will. It's just not going to be an energetic match anymore. That's how potent this is. We have the ability, the opportunity to upgrade. We have the, like, our DNA to, like, restart the machine. Rewrite our destiny. But you have to put in the work. You have to do your part. Spirit wants what's best for us. Spirit wants us to be happy. Spirit wants us to be abundant. Spirit wants to give us our manifestations. But it doesn't come for free. Okay? All right. So Venus is in Libra, Venus is in Libra with the South Node. Like I said, did I say Virgo? I'm sorry. The South Node is not yet in Virgo. See, it's already that energy. No, the South Node is in Libra. The relationships, the attachments, it doesn't have to be even relationships. Like I said, this is about us most and foremost. You know, we might want to make it about other people. No. It's about us because, I mean, we accept what we accept. If we're in situations, what was that accent? If we are in shitty situations, shitty relationships, shitty places, environments, doing shitty things, nobody forced us. We chose that. You know, it's time to take responsibility, guys, okay? This is a very harsh energy. I mean, it's like corrective energy. It's very like, it's not a punishment, but it's a pep talk. It's even, a pep talk is like putting it light. This is not a pep talk. This is like, Spirit is putting us back in our place. Like, have you forgotten have you forgotten here? What you're here to do, who you are, what you deserve. Okay, so let's get into it. Uranus is in a retrograde in Taurus as well. So everything is very earthy, but it's like the dichotomy. It's like the flow, the movement of it, you know. It's up, down, and you know, as above, so below kind of. This is definitely as above, so below. Definitely. Okay, so let me stop ranting. Let's get into the reading. So I just wanted to place the piles back in case, you know, you didn't get, because in the picture I don't think you can really see the stones or whatever. So I'm just gonna redo it here. So we did in the part 1 video that I already uploaded, we had amethyst. So if you're drawn to this, you can go to part 1. Amethyst with the empowering questions, okay? This deck. Then we had hematite. I don't know why I can't talk. Hematite with the psychic tarot. Not the psychic. Why am I mixing up everything? Mercury's not even retrograde. There's a lot of confusion in this part 2. Definitely. So, oh, look at that. Divine guidance. So yeah, this is the magical spell card. Sorry. So with the hematite, we have magical spell cards. So that's part 1. Okay. So these two, if you're attracted to these two, let me show you the other ones before I take them off. Now we're getting into pile 3 with the Pyrite, Fool's Gold, with the empowering thoughts. this deck. Okay. And last but not least, we have Girasol, which is kind of like a clear quartz, but it's nebulous. It's kind of like the snow quartz, kind of. Not snow, but it's like, you know, it's a little bit foggy. It's beautiful. This is a very calming stone. It's one of the first ones I got. And that we're pairing with the Rebel deck. Or as I like to call it, a no bullshit message from your higher self. All right, are you guys ready? Okay, so amethyst, hematite, pyrite, or girasol. These two are in part one. So I'm going to put them over here so I don't confuse myself. And we're going to start with pyrite, of course. Beautiful pyrite here, fool's gold. Okay, let's get into it. First, we're going to start with, I'm going to burn myself. First, we're going to start with, what is this eclipse trying to show you? What is it bringing to the forefront? Because definitely everything is being brought to the forefront. All the planets are retrograde pretty much, except Mercury. Isn't that ironic? Usually Mercury is retrograde all the time. And it's pretty much the only one that's not retrograde with Venus as well. Every other planet is pretty much retrograde here. And the big ones are retrograde. The outer planets, you know, Uranus, Mercury, Pluto, Saturn. Yeah, it's time to look at the bigger picture, guys. Your future, you know, we create our future. We can imagine our future, but it just doesn't happen like that. There's some sacrifices needed here. So you have New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo, opposite this eclipse actually. I feel like there's resentment here somehow. And then you have Full Moon in Virgo, so that's interesting. New Moon, Full Moon. I feel like somebody, oh my God, look at this, New Moon eclipse. Somebody needs your help here. Or, hold on. A time to give rather than take, you are good enough. It's like, I feel like you've been expecting something from someone, but whatever you're searching for, looking for outwardly, it's actually inside of you. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You have everything you need. Group number 3. You have everything you need. I feel like a lot of people have taken it from you. Some of you are bitter now. So you're like, screw it, I'm not giving anything anymore. You're kind of very defensive. You're like, screw everybody. Somebody hurt you. Somebody took advantage of you. And it conditioned the way you operate now. So you're defensive. You're becoming the aggressor. You have somehow turned from victim to aggressor. Not really, but you see what I'm saying? Don't give anybody that power to change your heart and to change your compassion and your empathy and who you are truly inside, which I think you are a very compassionate person, group number 3. Empathetic, compassionate, loving, giving. And somebody really changed that. Somebody did something and it just made you put not only your guard up, but I mean a fortress up. And you think you're protecting yourself, but you might be hindering yourself. You might be hurting yourself. You might be getting in the way of the good things that want to come to you, the good people that want to come to you, you know? This is the shift that the eclipse is bringing for you. Group number 3. Some of you are Virgos, or you were dealing with a Virgo. Let's see what's in the emotional body. Oops, Spirit. What's in the emotional body for group 3? What's in the emotional? Oh, I just choked. What's in the emotional body for group 3? Beautiful. Look at that eclipse. Our moon is huge. Spirit, what is in the emotional body for group 3? See? This is the first time I shuffled, what, 5 times? Nothing's coming out. Your emotions are shut off. They're shut off. I felt it. Spirit wants you to give gratitude for what you already have. There are people that love you. But I feel like you can't even, you don't, it's like you shut your heart chakra down. Look at these cards, how green they are. You shut your heart chakra, you shut it up. You're like, nope. Something has to change here, my darling. They changed you, but you can change back and come back to self and reconnect with who you truly are. Don't let this person have the power over you to change you. Don't let anybody change who you are truly, your authentic being, your authentic self. Somebody did a number on you and changed your authentic self here. Spirit wants you to let it go. Look at her. Let go, be held by Spirit. It's a safe space. And some of you disconnected from your spirituality because of this. Because when we are connected to our higher self and we have a spiritual routine, or we're practicing gratitude daily, right? We're meditating. We're in communion with ourselves. We don't have doubt, and we can't be swayed. And yes, we might go through things that hurt us, but it never completely alters who we truly are as our authenticity, you know, our heart, our soul. So I feel like you lost your faith because of this pain, this aggression. Spirit says, let go. That's the only way you're going to shift the energy. You have to let go to change this vibe, this energy, to make the change, for things to change. Have you noticed that since this happened, things are not so joyful, right? Things are not so bright. Everything is a little bit pessimistic and dark. You've become pessimistic as to where you're a jovial person, happy. I'm not saying that you're like a unicorn, whatever, but you were, you know what I mean? You had a taste for life. You had excitement. You got excited for life, you know? And now it's just like doom and gloom kind of energy. Let's see. What is the spiritual purpose for the Spirit? Yeah, somebody did a number on you. They tested your self-worth. And you responded by shutting it off, shutting your emotions off, and saying, fuck it. I'm going to fuck them over before they fuck me over kind of energy. So you're definitely very untrustworthy towards people. But I said, you're blocking it. You're blocking a lot of things by being like that and being in that energy. It's not you, but it's the energy you've shifted into because of this incident, whatever this is. Trust the niggle. What is niggling? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And I feel like, you know, something has like shifted. You know, you feel something. You feel that you can't do this any longer. You feel that you're not happy. It's gray. You know, you feel it. It's colorless. Look at this card. It's black and white. These seem like these two gray ones. It's the same person, but it seems like it's the voices telling you they're gonna fuck you. You know, your ego. But this is the true you. See that pink purple, if you will? It's soft. It's loving. It believes. It's I feel like you guys are very giddy, usually very fun. You might be Leo as well. I'm feeling an inner child here energy. That was blocked by somebody. What did I say? Let yourself be held. Retreat, rest, be held by spirit. You know, your inner child needs you. That's what it is. Because that happy part of you is your inner child. I think you've always been connected to your inner child. That's why you have this energy you had. It's still in there, but you shut it off. Of like being jovial and just like, oh my God, wonders, you know, you see wonders everywhere. It's like, oh, you know, and somebody just broke your dreams. Somebody broke that spell, you know, that magic you had, which a lot of people have fucked up inner child. I mean, not fucked up inner childs, have a hard, like I had a fucked up childhood. So they have a lot of work to do with their, to be in tune with their inner child. But I feel like you had that. So it's magical, okay? And somebody took that away, your innocence. They took it away. Your inner child is screaming right now, and you need to take care of yourself. You need to reconnect to your inner child. Don't let anybody rob you. Don't let them do that to your inner child. Imagine if it was a child, like an actual child. Would you let somebody treat your child like that? Like rob them of their innocence? Look at it like that. Maybe that will give you a little bit more of another perspective. It'll make more sense, right? Group number 3. Okay, let's get a sign. A sign or a, what is it? Planet or a house. Let's see what you get. Spirit, what do you have for group 3? Yeah, somebody robs you of your innocence. This could be from childhood. I don't think so, because I feel like you guys are connected to your childhood. So I think you had a really lovely childhood. Or even if you didn't, it wasn't that great. You and your inner child are like this. Even if you didn't have a great childhood, you are the type of person that had imaginary friends. You did it all by yourself. What a pity to let that go. You and your inner child are like thick as thieves. You've always been you and your inner child. Maybe because you came from a rough background, that's why you had to be tight with your inner child. Otherwise, yeah, it would have been really bad, you know? I don't know. Your inner child is very present in this reading. Spirit, what do you have for group 3, please? That's a lot. Show us clearly. I just had shivers. Okay. Jupiter. Yeah. Yes. Jupiter is the wonder, the like, oh my God, blows up everything, you know, like believes. Everything is beautiful. It blows things, you know, look at it. He's flying, look at the stars. It's like wonder. Jupiter is wonder. It's Santa Claus. Jupiter is Santa Claus, really. Okay? It's about your confidence, your courage, and self-belief. And luck, you know. It's wonder. Like, it's the magic. Jupiter is the magic. And I feel like this is what's happening. Your self-belief. Somebody just came in and fucked it up. Screwed it up. And Pisces isn't really all about imagination too. It's I believe. Pisces is, the affirmation is I believe, you know. Somebody just came and took that confidence and that courage away. And it turned into fear. It turned into holding back. Do you see how she's holding her solar plexus? That confidence? Jupiter is fire. Some of you are Sagittarius. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Leo, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Okay. Let's get deeper with the Tarot. Ooh, how are you feeling? And I don't think you're on the floor, depressed, locked up in your home. No, I think you're very operative. I think you're going to work. You're doing, you know, the 3D stuff, but you're kind of like a robot. It's like you don't have any color. Look at these cards, how gray they are. No color. And your inner child's like, please. There's no color here. They're gray. The only colors are what? The purple, the pink. it's like this is like, it seems like something, this is what you're holding on to. It's red, crimson, was it red, pink? But she's naked. I don't know why I feel like this is the pain, the hurt. And that's what Spirit wants you to let go of. Be naked. Metaphorically meaning surrender, right? It's time to surrender and to welcome this change. To go back home, I'm hearing. To go back home to how, like, how you used to be before this. Don't let anybody get in the way of your destiny. Don't let anybody fuck with, like, oh my God, like your self-esteem. Look at it. See? 4 cups. Yeah. You're like, fuck it. I don't even believe. Oh my God. Look at this. 4 cups is like, I'm so depressed that I don't even see the blessings around me. Definitely gratitude for what? You see that? Yeah, I felt this energy of just like, meh. That's the energy here. Meh. Whatever. I have no more faith in anybody or anything anymore. They're all motherfuckers. Everybody's a bitch. Everybody's a motherfucker. I'm just gonna, that way, I know it. I keep it pushing. I keep it moving. And then everything is somber. Everything is dark. You can't even see the blessings. How blessed you are. The work you have to do. The light you bring to this world. Just by being in sync with your inner child. That jovial energy you have. That innocence you have. That ability to just like put smiles on people's faces and stuff. That light. That light. You know? Let's clarify. Oh no, all the cards. Oh God. I gotta go pick them up. Sorry guys. One didn't go under the thing. Oh, now I gotta go up. I gotta go. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, we're good. Whew. I had to bend over and see if one went under, and they're so small. It flew. It flew. Okay. Let's clarify this. 4 of Cups. You need to connect with the divine. You need to reconnect with the divine. It's too many. It's too many. So one card, please. Let's clarify for group 3 with the Pyrite. Look at that. Father of Cups. You're cold. Some of you, this is a father that robbed you of this innocence. But this is essentially somebody that's cold, strategic with their emotions. Has them, right? But it's a little manipulative. Uses it to manipulate. It's not like the Queen of Cups. It's the 2 extremities, right? The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. She's a little bit gullible even. Maybe, you know, you were like, I'm seeing the page though. This is innocent. There's this childlike energy. Not childish, but childlike energy in your reading. And you became cold. See, again, black. Well, obviously all the cards. There's some colors in this deck, but I mean, essentially it's all gray, whatever. But the Black Swan. It's that confusion, you know. Oh wow, maybe that's something you should watch because it's actually, I think it makes sense because the Black Swan. Remember, she's like stressed and whatever, but she has 2 sides to her. So that could be something. If you haven't watched it, maybe you should watch it or rewatch it. I feel like there's a message there for you guys. Keeping your emotions close to your chest. not revealing them. Shut down. Yeah, this could be a father that is the cause of all of this. Some King of Cups here. I don't know. Some elderly, well, an adult male. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. I'm not feeling Pisces. I'm feeling Cancer or Scorpio. Very manipulative. I'm leaning more towards Scorpio, actually. I'm not going to lie. No shade, Scorpio, but I don't know. Could be a Cancer, too. Cancer men are very manipulative. I mean, women, too. But the man, yeah. So, Cancer or Scorpio. This could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Let's see what your ancestors have for you here. So what's the message from their ancestor? What does their ancestor have to say to group number 3? This is something to do with your childhood, your innocence. Whether this happened in your childhood or somebody took your dreams away. They broke your dreams, broke your heart, shattered your heart in your dreams. They shattered your dreams. Somebody shattered your dreams. There you go. To sum it up, whether it was when you were younger, now, whatever. Somebody shattered your dreams. Your innocence. 8 of Wands. Very abusive person with their words. Ooh-la. Very abusive. 4 of Cups again. This person really shattered your dreams. I'm telling you. They put you in a state of like non-belief. Pessimism. 4 of Cups twice. This person is very abusive with their words. Very manipulative with their words. Well, hot and cold. Yeah. Verbally abusive here. This person is verbally abusive. And broke your heart. 3 of Swords. And left. Some of you abandoned you. Left you. Broke you and left you. 3 of Swords. Just like that. Some of you, it's your dad, like I said. For these 2 here. Some of you, it's your husband. Or whatever. Somebody that promised you so many things. So many things. It was all a lie. This is a good talker. They talk a lot. Ooh, they talk a good game. Very manipulative. I told you. Emotionally manipulative. Even if they were not abusive, they were manipulative. And that's abuse too. Okay? It's a form of abuse. Manipulation is abuse. Let's be real. Let's clarify, please, Spirit, this 8 of Wands. But your ancestors are sending you messages. They're helping you. They want to help you. Call on them. Okay? They're the ones saying you are good enough. And this time to give rather than take, it means give gratitude. Forgiveness and gratitude. I know it's hard to do, to forgive. It's the hardest thing. Not only to forgive ourselves, but forget, you know. Yeah, this person left you hanging. Went high and dry, like I said. Left you hanging, high and dry. Loads of promises and just like that. Shattered your dreams and left you hanging, confused. The Hangman, 12. Yeah, some of you, this was a marriage. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Disc, worry. Fucking with your head. And then death. They left. And out of the blue, everything changed for you. And not in a good way. Spirit's like, we need to... Spirit's giving you a redo with this eclipse. It's a redo. And then, like I said, your ancestors... Remember, we had the 4 Cups twice, guys. Your ancestors are trying to send you a message. They're trying to send you something here in this cup. Healing, for sure. Consider this to be the Ace of Cups. They're trying to send you something, but you're not open to it. You're not receptive to it. You need to get back to your spirituality, guys. Okay? It's time to reconnect to your divinity, to your faith. Hangman. It's time to return to your faith. Don't give this person the power to turn your life upside down. Maybe as a child you didn't have much, you weren't equipped, but you're an adult now. You could do whatever you want. What's good for you. What's best for you. Okay, group number 3. It is your duty. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your inner child. I don't know what this person did. It's a very broad message here. See, I don't have people. I don't have 5 of Swords like he stole from me. But I'm assuming whatever they did hits all spectrums. Cheated, abused, manipulation, theft. Because this is a disgusting person. At the stage they are. Because nobody's disgusting. We're all children of God. But they have disgusting behavior. So they're disgusting. Right now, we'll say they're great when they're great. But they're disgusting right now. Okay? Final message for group number 3. Don't let that bleed on you. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. Nothing. It's time you look at it from another angle here. And know that you're not alone, like I said. 4 of Cups twice. Spirit is trying to communicate with your ancestors, your guides. And I feel like you've been feeling this because trust the niggle. What is the niggle link feeling telling you, trying to tell you? Why do I feel like this person might come back all of a sudden? And it's going to bring out everything back up. And maybe that is the trigger that Spirit is sending. Them coming back. Because remember, clarified by the King of Cups. This person could come back and be like, oh my God, I changed. Maybe. And it's time to give rather than take. Forgive them. Ooh, that's going to be a checkmate. Because they think you're still malleable. They can still manipulate you, obviously. Maybe that is the lesson. Maybe this whole eclipse is about that, guys. Think about it. Think about it. Look at it from another perspective. All right, Spirit, what do you have for group 3? As a final card. I balance my masculine side and feminine side. Yeah, you're very much so in your masculine right now. Your feminine, you shut it down. You're in your swords right now. Fuck with me and find out, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, you shut off your feminine side for sure, for sure. It says the masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. That's that gratitude. That's that you are good enough. That's that rest and be held, replenishment, remember? It says, retreat, rest and be held. You need to work on the balance here, you know? Some of you, I was talking about the inner child. It is a message, for sure. Something about your childhood. Your childhood is here present, for sure. But maybe because it's a pick a card, you know, a lot of people might be watching. For some of you, it's not even your, somebody... abused your inner child or whatever, you know what I mean, like separated you from your inner child. Somebody fucked with your feminine in you. Because we all have masculine, feminine, our inner child. We have a lot of people, you know, it's just not us. You know, it's us here in the world. Then we have our feminine side, our masculine side, our inner child, and our higher self that we're dealing with. So, like, you know what I mean? And yeah, so if your feminine side, especially if this was a husband or something, if it was a father, definitely your inner child, right? My third eye is itching. Again, I balance my masculine and feminine sides. See, this person here is meditating, is praying. The moon and the sun, the feminine and the masculine. And this energy is very feminine, this Piscean energy. This Pisces is feminine sign. And the eclipse, yeah, obviously the moon, right? Jupiter's a masculine sign. See, oh my God, I forgot. Jupiter is the father as well. And it's also your spouse in astrology. Jupiter is father energy. And Jupiter is also your husband, you know, your spouse. So definitely, it's clear. It's either your husband or your dad. If it's your husband, they mess with your feminine. And if it's your father, they mess with your inner child, you know, your childhood. Let's not even try to say this and that and the other. They mess with you, with who you truly are, your jovial energy, your spirit. They messed with your spirit. Don't let them do that. Yes, they did it, but don't give them more power. Okay, guys? Don't give them more power by dragging it on. And actually, like, reflecting that on your outer world. Okay? And making that your reality, because it's not. It's not who you are. It's not your reality. I know it's difficult to separate the two. You're like, I'm hurting, you know? It happened to me. I'm hurting. It's a time of healing here. Pisces, full moon, surrender to the divine. It's the undoing. This is giving the undoing here. Pisces is a sign of undoing. And Aries is the happy-go-lucky, that energy. That faithful energy, that happy-go-lucky, is the Fool. Right? Alright guys, I love you. This was intense. Think about it, okay? Please think about this. Rest, replenish. Take care of yourself. Take care of your inner child, your feminine, your masculine. Balance your masculine, your feminine. And it's time to reconnect with yourself. Those parts of you shut off because somebody stole your spirit. You're nothing without your spirit. Don't give them your spirit. Your spirit is who you are. Alright? I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Everything is below. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Sending you love. Bye. Happy full moon. Happy super lunar eclipse in Pisces. Okay? Take care. Well, hello, group number 4. How are you guys doing? It's 21:01 on the clock. I don't know if that's significant for some of you. 21:01. Let's see. And 4:4 on my phone. So you are definitely surrounded by angels. Somebody's watching over you from above. Guys, I'm not going to, get into astrology. You can watch the intro. But yeah, this is your reading, group number 4, for this beautiful new moon Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. That's ironic. For this beautiful, but is it though? For this beautiful, can I finish my sentence, Spirit? For this beautiful, oh God, Spirit's funny sometimes. For this beautiful super lunar eclipse in Pisces. Okay? All right. Oh, they're definitely here. They have a message, an important one for you, group number 4. Spirit, what do you have for group number 4? You see how that flipped? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Gemini. New moon in Gemini. You might be Gemini. Jupiter's in Gemini. That's the first thing I'm hearing. So, I feel like somebody wants to talk to you. You want to talk to somebody. Or somebody's talking a lot. Or you're communicating with somebody that's long distance. For some of you. At night, I'm hearing. I don't know. That's pretty specific from one card. Let's get more. Somebody lives far away, so you guys communicate at night and miss each other. Or you have a lot to say to each other. It could be romantic or non. Okay. Could be a childhood friend, a brother, a sister, a family member. So what do you have for group 4? What's the emotional body? What's in the emotional body for my group 4? New beginnings. Ooh, a new cycle, 2. So 2 is giving me Libra energy. So yeah, definitely this could be a romantic energy. New moon, beginnings. Some of you, this could be a new relationship. And Spirit's like communication is key. I'm hearing, remember last time? I don't know what that means. So, there has been some problem with communication. You have a hard time communicating and expressing your feelings and what you need. There's a new beginning presenting itself to you, but you're going to have to speak up in order for it to look the way you hope it to, you hope it's going to look, or the way you want it to look. But you can't just let things to chance. You're gonna have to put your foot down and be confident in yourself. You're gonna have to speak up. Speak up. Speak up. There's a new beginning here, a new opportunity to speak up, pretty much. The void, starting over from scratch. This could be this could be a reconciliation, or it's a whole new person. But the eclipse, this eclipse here is about it's internal, And even if we might think it's external, it's not, because this is a spiritual one here. Pisces is the undoing. Pisces is a very spiritual sign. With Saturn and Neptune there, it's our deepest feelings and thoughts. It's looking at ourselves and taking responsibility for where we have sabotaged ourselves, because it's easy to point the finger. And I feel like you guys have a problem with communicating your feelings or speaking up for yourself. That's what Spirit's saying. Spirit, what is the spiritual lesson behind this? Like, on a spiritual level, what's this about for group 4? You have to start speaking up, group number 4. There's a new beginning presenting itself. I don't know what it is. It could be a new job, a new person, moving. But, and this is the garden. It's like leading. It's a doorway leading to the garden. See how it's all gray here in winter? And here it's like all spring. It could be even summer. And it's a new opportunity. It's a new opportunity to create a new persona. Or to not alter, but to rectify where you lack, where you are blocked. Maybe, and not maybe, most of your communication is a blockage of yours. You have a hard time expressing yourself. And also the garden is meeting people. And Gemini is a very, very social sign. Essentially, Spirit's like, go and mingle. You guys are very shy. Or you just don't trust people. Spirit, what do you have for group 4? Starseed. I love that. What lights you up? What lights you up? Speak about it. What lights you up? I feel like you feel like ridiculous. I feel not only do you have Starseed, but you have Mintaken, the original home of the light workers. Longing for home, belonging to original light workers. People need to hear what you have to say, basically. Some of you, ironically, this is part of your destiny. It's speaking. So definitely that is something South Nodey that you have to deal with. Maybe in a past life you were speaking and it got you killed, or something got you in some really hella trouble. So this lifetime, intuitively, like, you know, something inside it is like, shut the fuck, you know what I mean, up. So, but ironically, in this lifetime, this is part of your North Node. It's speaking, it's part of your North Node. Yes, ironically, because that is the part of your South Node that you need to fix. Or we could also say maybe in the past, yeah, it's a flip-flop. Like in the past, maybe you spoke a lot and then you got you in trouble. And now it's a redo, because we always get a redo. That's why we keep coming back here anyway. South Node is our past lives, our past, you know? And North Node is our purpose, our destiny. But Starseed, let's not ignore. Starseed, Mintakan, light workers. Some of you, like I said, this is part of your purpose. Speaking, singing, or something to do with your throat chakra. Speaking to groups, communities, neighborhoods, countries. I feel like this opportunity is going to test you, because it's going to be just that. Maybe some of you have a job where, you know, you're in a cubicle, you don't have to speak. Maybe some of you write books, that's how you express yourself, because it's easier. You have maybe a pen name even. You're going to be, little do you know, wow, why Spirit gave me this scenario? Some of you write books, you hide under the screen. Somebody's going to discover your stuff, your art, what you do, your creation. And this is going to be a trap set by Spirit. Now what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Because you're going to have to go present the book, you know, read an excerpt from the book. If it's a movie, whatever, you're doing something behind the scene that you're going to have to come out with and show the world. You can't hide anymore. This is essentially saying communication is key, and this grayness and going in the garden, like I said, the garden is giving like parties, meeting people, book signing, TV, like having to speak up to a bunch of people. And yeah, this is what's going on here. Because whatever it is you're working on, it does light you up. But it's the speaking part that's the problem. You are passionate about what you do. You feel purpose when you do it. You feel joy. But what is the blockage though? Oops, sorry. Because when we're passionate about, you know, what we do and everything, we should be happy to speak about it, no? But I feel like this is going to be big. It's not just like interview from the local, like an interview in the local paper. No. This is going to blow up. And that's, that Spirit doing it. You have Mars and Virgo. Your physical energy, drive, and fighting spirit, strength. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. But we're not taking that. Humble. Yeah, there's no humble here. because I don't know what this is. It's about to blow up. Worldwide, nationwide. It's spirit. It's spirit getting it. You're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone, and spirit is doing it on purpose. I could feel the energy. They're setting you up. Spirit's setting you up. The moon. You guys like to stay indoors. Some of you are Cancerian. Your unconscious sensitive inner emotions and responses. Yeah, you freak out when you have to speak. You've always been like this. I don't know why. Why you guys are funny. This is so cute. It's very cute energy. I love it. Your spirit guys they are laughing right now. They're like, gotcha. Well, now what are you going to do? You know? I hear them. I told you your spirit guys had a message. Remember when I said down, I saw 4-4. I'm like, ooh, your spirit guys have a very important message. I don't know what this is about, but your spirit guys are setting you up. They are forcing you to come out of your comfort zone. Look at this. As I look here, I see laugh. That's cute. They're so cute. You are cute. Okay. What's going on here for group 4 spirit? That's cute. Very cute. Oh, you're freaking out. 8 of Swords. I don't mean to laugh at you guys, but it's funny. If only you knew how your spirit guys support you, and they're like, come on, my child. You know, they're very endearing, very protective of you, but they want to reassure you that it's going to be fine. They want you to know there's nothing to fear. You're like, what is everybody going to say? Some of you were picked out, you were bullied when you were children. 10 of Swords. It says you're unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. That's why you're responding like this, because you were made fun of. You were made fun of. For sure. For sure, guys. See, you could do the project, you could do the thing, but you can't speak about it. That's the problem. You can't. That's where you block. You see? Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You can do the project really well, because I'm telling you, you're very passionate about whatever this is. It's speaking. That's the problem. Page of Swords. And having to be in the public eye, people looking at you, talking about you, spying on you, you know, asking you questions. You don't like that. It's scary to you. You're just like, no. You're like, no. Yeah, this is a trauma. It's a trauma response. This definitely has to do with your child, like some event, probably inner child, because that's when we're conditioned, especially with these pages here. Some of you have 2 children. You're a stay-at-home mom. For my fellows dads, I have mostly females watching me. That's why I would say girl, she, but you can flip it, guys. You know how it goes. So you're a stay-at-home mom. You hide. But what lights you up is this little project that you have that's doing well, but it's like under an alias, and you're cool. You're safe, you know. And it's good. It's successful, but it's about to blow up. It's about to blow up. You have a hard time putting yourself in a position of being criticized, because that's you dealt with that a lot, you know, and it's part of your it traumatized you, you know. It traumatized you. 5 of Wands, yeah. This is competition. A lot of people, yeah, you've been bullied. A lot of you've been bullied. Some of you, this is even by a family member. Yeah, look at this, 5 Cups. Maybe perhaps your spouse. You've been bullied. Oh, there's another card here. Yeah, and it confused you. And it made you stay inside and not want to deal with it. You blocked yourself off. You're like, I'm never putting myself in a situation like this again. I don't want to even talk. I don't want to think about it. 2 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Somebody, yeah, definitely. I put it on the Ten of Swords. Some people really did a number on you. Five Pentacles. They left you in the cold. Did I say five cups? Five Pentacles. They left you in the cold, and we had it here too. I didn't show it. So yeah, Five Pentacles twice, guys. Twice. So somebody really did a number here. Don't they all? But Five Pentacles twice. Somebody left you in the cold. Some people like humiliated you. This could be also a high school thing. You're bullied, definitely bullied. I'm hearing something about prom. I don't know. And it created an emotional response, which is, I'm not going to put myself in those situations. This could be definitely family with this Ten of Pentacles. Definitely. A sibling. Some of you are twins. One is more, you know, outgoing and the other one's not. So they always got the attention. Yeah, so yeah. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Spirit. Show us, what do you want to say to group number 5? Your beautiful baby. Your beautiful child. What do you have to say to group number 4? You've been picked at. You've been slandered, picked at, exposed. So you're like, exposure? Hell no. I'm not going to set myself up for a repeat of the horror I'm hearing. What's your spirit guys want to tell you? Group number 4? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. You're about to grow, like I told you. You're about to have a position of power where people need to hear what you have to say. You change people's lives already, even by whatever you're doing behind closed doors. Now you have to add to it with your nurturing voice, with your experience, like how you created it, because it's already inspiring. It's already inspiring. See, this is you and your baby. Not literally, but your baby being your project. How did you come up with this? People are interested in you. People actually like you. People want to know more about you. You see? Again, this thing they want to see. It's important that they see the light in your eyes, you know, the excitement in your eyes, in your voice when you explain how you come about with this project or how you created whatever this creation is. You're going to be invited everywhere for this. Some of you TV, national TV, definitely parties, signings, autographs I'm seeing. Okay. Devil reversed. You're like, nope. And the Star. This is that trauma. You need to heal that fear, a stage fright. This is the trauma you went through, the 10 of Swords. This devil energy. Could have been a Capricorn, some of you. But I feel like it's a group of people. It's just not one person. It's giving very like mean girl, mean boy, high school bullshit. Or fraternal rivalry. I don't know. Yeah, you've been really effed up by this. Tormented. You've been tormented. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, guys. With the devil. Really put you in fear here. 10 of Swords, that's what I'm saying. It's not just one person, it's a group. Some of you've been picked on your whole life by different people. Like not in the same sense, because high school is high school, you know? Like high school, Then after that, you know, first of all, your siblings, then high school, then your coworkers, then even, you know, your partner. It's just a lot, you know. Maybe something to do with your appearance or something. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? You are a star seed. Nobody cares about that. Do they know you're a star seed? You know, we don't care what they do. You're a star seed, and they're nothing. Not only are you a star seed, you're a light worker. Go out there, show up, show up. That's your revenge. That's your revenge. And then get the last laugh. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. You go from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. What? Wealth. Your success is your revenge. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Your success is your revenge. Wealth. Stability, abundance, legacy. All of a sudden, oh, nobody's laughing now. They're gonna kiss your ass. Obviously, that's what they do. That's what cowards do. Go over there and get your revenge, girl. This is it. This is what your spirit guides are working on for you this eclipse, should you embrace it. Should you embrace it. Now, here we go. We're going to see what the message is really. And then get ready, because this is pretty, it's straight to the point. Like, it's not sugar-coated. It's like straight to the point messages. Some of them have curse words. So, yes. Let's see. And finish up this reading that was really cute. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. The reward, the way you're about to be rewarded, is to stand in the face of your enemies, or these people, low vibrational. It's a Cinderella story. This is what it is. This is your Cinderella story. Okay, my love? This is your Cinderella story. But again, we don't get anything without giving back. And I feel like for you, is getting out of your comfort zone, speaking about what lights you up, this project, whatever this is you're doing behind closed doors under an alias that keeps growing and is about to blow up. What you're going to have to do is get out of your comfort zone and speak up. And then you get the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, is there even hesitation here? 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. I'm talking you, your children, their children. This is it. This is what everybody's looking for. 10 of Pentacles. You're winning. My son is blowing his nose. Great. Right when I'm doing a video. 10 of Pentacles. This is Jules. Mais arrête. Tu pouvais pas attendre. J'ai presque fini là. Oh Lord. So, this is wealth, stability, success, status. See, the devil is ruler of Capricorn. This is Capricorn. See those people? This is what they've been looking for forever. They're struggling to get this. What a revenge that you come in, little old you, because that's how they see you, little old you, and then you throw it in their face. Yes. We don't seek revenge, but it feels good, doesn't it? It feels amazing. This is feeling amazing here. You are about to be a star and get your 10 of Pentacles. You're about to be propelled worldwide. And this is wild. Worldwide. And it's wild. Yes, I'm sure that's why you're overwhelmed. You're like, whoa. Hold on, you know? I don't know why I want to laugh all the time. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you, okay? Because this was very traumatic. Very. It wasn't funny. No. But I'm laughing because I'm already seeing the people kissing ass. All of a sudden. Oh, okay. All right, Spirit, give us a message here. Oops. You are giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. Yes. See? They're very witty, your spirit guides. You're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. Yes, you are, darling. You're a starseed and you're a light worker. What? Come on. Get out of here. Okay, get out of here. All right. You're a badass. Remember, group number 4. There's something big coming here. Prepare. This is the revenge of the nerds, I'm hearing. That came out in another reading too. I can't remember which one. This is giving Revenge of the Nerds. This is giving Cinderella. This is giving all those movies where there was this person everybody picked on, and then suddenly just blew up. They couldn't even recognize her. You know those movies? They're like, wow. And some of the haters will still hate. But who cares? Eat that. You know what I mean? They're going to eat it. Their heart's going to break. Their heart's going to break. And that's their karma. Okay, guys. Oh my God, I forgot. I didn't know she was naked here. You can see her pubic hair. I hope I don't get flagged. In the star card. Anyway. Love you guys. This was fun. Okay. Prepare. You're about to be a star. You are about to shine, baby. Okay? Love you. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help this video circulate. Alright? And, yeah. I love you. Take care. I'm wishing you a lovely, peaceful, enlightening, protective, supermoon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Namaste. Love you. Take care. Bye.